All right, somebody's gonna keep blaming something on one person and it's them, but like who cares? It's like somebody wants to feel important or like whatever. Somebody's not important at all, right? Okay, so who's the person in question? You need to let something build up. Okay, the Knight of Swords. Okay, so it's you. Yeah, Gemini, you have nothing to worry about just because you're just smart. You're just faster, you're quicker, you have swiftness of mind. So like you're just smarter than everybody else. This keeps you safe. Somebody's not smart enough, somebody's not fast enough to keep up with you. They're just not. Okay, it's so this is you. It could be another Gemini. Yeah, the devils. Somebody is like codependent or like somebody's depending on you to do something. Um, Now, of course, the devil could be black magic, but like I said, I feel like you're too smart. Like if somebody was as brilliant as you were, they wouldn't have to do black magic. But somebody could be trying to screw with your mental prowess or whatever. Like, who cares? Like somebody still does that shit. Like, man, you still doing black magic? Or you still do that? Or it could be a Capricorn. Yep, they still do it. Somebody still does black magic work. They still do work on people. You're like, man, y'all niggas is still doing that? Yeah, they still do that shit. I feel like somebody could be very intelligent, but they just choose to do this. Okay, so the Four of Wands, somebody's wishing on you. Somebody's doing work on like your house, your housing situation. Somebody's trying to make you homeless. I feel like too, if your birthday already passed, but somebody may invite you to a birthday party. I don't think you're gonna go. I feel like you don't really do parties, Gemini. You're not really a unless it's like a private party, very few people there, but I feel like you don't really do parties. Um so the Knight of Swords is coming towards you. So somebody's coming towards you real quick. They want the devil. Yeah, they want you to be attached to them or they want you to be attached to something. Why? Because the Four of Wands. I feel like because you do very well. Now somebody could be wanting to use your home. Somebody could be wanting to throw a party in your home or throw a party in your favor. They're doing this because of the Four of Wands. I feel like you have a solid foundation. You have a house or you have an apartment or you have stable housing. So somebody wants to use your house, your home. Somebody could be wanting to use your place of business, like if you have a bar or like if you have a storefront. Like somebody wants to use your space for something. I feel like somebody wants to throw a party in your home or in your backyard, or like somebody wants to come over to your place. Can we throw the party at your place, the baby shower, something like that? What is your outcome? Yeah, a burden, the Ten of Wands. Wow, I see you like doing this or going out of your way for somebody. I feel like too, somebody wants to come and somebody wants to come to your home. They're not going to leave. Like it's going to be like if you work from home, somebody wants to come live with you. Like it's only going to be for a couple of nights. They're going to be there for like 10 days or like 10 weeks. Like somebody's not going to leave. It's going to be very hard for you to get somebody out of your house. I feel like if you work from home, like, yeah, somebody is coming in to like hinder you. Somebody is very noisy. I feel like somebody makes a lot of noise or they have a lot of baggage, like literal baggage. Like somebody has like a lot of suitcases, like they're taking up a lot of space in your home, or like you can't work because they're noisy. Maybe somebody sleeps all day, or like somebody has nothing to do. Somebody sits in the house all day long. Like, man, do you have anywhere to go, or do you have any friends, or can you take a walk or something so I can get this work done? So it's going to be very hard for you to get anything done because somebody is like in your space, or it's like a lot of clutter. Like someone's coming into your life to be a burden, or somebody, this is like, but like somebody's doing this, somebody's doing work on you so that somebody who needs help, they're going to come into your life and inconvenience you in some way. Like somebody's going to inconvenience you at home. It looks like you don't really have a lot of space. So you have to share your bed. You have to share the space that you do have. And that's usually the space that you use to work from home. I'm getting like a small apartment, like a 1-bedroom house or something like that. And somebody has like a whole bunch of bags or boxes. And like, it's just really inconvenient. And like, they don't have anywhere to go. They have no job. And like this could be someone too that you're actually like afraid of. Somebody too could have like an addiction. Somebody smokes like cigarettes or they drink a lot of beer. They have disgusting habits. They do not clean up after themselves, and it's just like a burden. This is work that somebody is doing. It's almost like, okay, Gemini has a great job. Gemini's doing great. Gemini has a beautiful new apartment or a beautiful new home. I'm going to cause somebody in their family to lose their job. Gemini is going to feel obligated to help them, and then Gemini can't work their job. Gemini is inconvenienced. You know, Gemini is spending extra money trying to help this person, giving them money for the bus, money for taxis, or buying extra food because they have an extra mouth to feed. Somebody is somebody outside of this situation that's controlling the situation. Like I said, it's almost like if you have a family member who just can't keep a job, or they're always on the street, or they're always in and out of jail. That person always comes to you for some reason. Like, why do you always call me? Because you have a house. Or like you just feel obligated to help them. This could be a sibling with the Four of Wands. It could be like one of your siblings. They have a bad addiction, or they have a lot of kids, or they just have a lot of emotional baggage. Somebody can have an anger problem. They take their anger out on you. Like somebody gets into your house and it's just like so hard to get rid of them. They don't listen to you. Somebody does not take your advice, even though you're doing well. You're the one with the home. You're the one that they always call. But I feel like if you say, hey, go here, you can get a job real fast. They just don't do it. Someone does not want to wake up in the morning and get a job. Someone's lazy. There's just a burden on you. There's somebody outside of your home doing that. That's what work is, though. Like that's what witchcraft is. It's like somebody's using the people around you, or it could be a friend or something like that. Or this is what you do. You find the weak link in somebody's family, and you're gonna put it on this Gemini to inconvenience the Gemini. And you're like, oh my God, I hate this person. They're always this. They're always that. It's not even this person. I mean, of course, we're responsible for our own lives, making our own decisions. It's somebody outside of your family, somebody who's completely unrelated to you. They're stalking this person and they make sure that somebody's always struggling, and they make sure that somebody always calls you when they do. They have addictions, like somebody just can't seem to get on their feet, like ever. It's just so that they can always call you whenever somebody wants to inconvenience you or cause you any type of strife, that this person comes into your life. This is why they never have a job. This is why they don't never have a home, just so that they can call you when this magician wants to inconvenience you. They always use the same person. What is their outcome? Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. Now somebody could have some money right now. They have money. You're like, okay, you can come stay with me. You got to get a job. You got to get your own place though. But then like when they get in your house, it's like, what you mean I got to get my own job? What you mean I got to get my own place? What you mean I got to take care of myself and buy my own groceries? What you mean? And then like this is somebody who like, oh, you want to fight? They start breaking shit in your house and doing spiteful shit. It's like, we already agreed that you would get a job or that you would get your own place. You cannot stay with me forever. I don't have enough space for that. Oh, so then they start getting real loud, and like somebody's very violent and irate. Somebody just has no home training. But it's just like to inconvenience you so that you cannot work, so that you're spending extra money on food. It's just like to inconvenience you. Or you just got, yeah, you're like stuck helping someone. And then it's like, now maybe you're trying to get along with this person. You're trying to build your relationship with this person. And you guys are going to end up falling out because they're just a burden. Like I feel like somebody could be very envious of you too. And like the person that's doing work outside of this family dynamic, they know that somebody envies you. Like somebody's always struggling and you're always doing well. That's the dynamic. It has to be like that, or it doesn't work. Like you have to always be in a good position. They have to always be in a bad position. They always hate you, because they're always in a bad position. They blame you, or they come and they see what you have, and it's like always your fault. Yeah, Gemini, you have everything. You've been spoiled since we were kids, and you always have a home. You always have a job. You're always stable. I'm always not. I fucking hate you. So it will be very easy for somebody to recruit this person to go against you or betray you, because they've always hated you. You always had everything. They've always had nothing. So it's almost like somebody wants to bring this person into your life. you help them, but you can't help them enough because somebody just has so much baggage. And then I'm going to approach this person being the magician and saying, hey, I know you don't like that Gemini. Why don't you come do this and do that? I can show you a way to get back at them. I can show you a way to get revenge on that Gemini because they have everything, right? They have this fancy home and this fancy apartment. They have this fancy job and they have everything. And you're always struggling. Let me show you how to get back at them, even though you're not doing shit. But this is how people turn people's family members against them. It's like, damn, yeah, they made it in the industry, or they made it. I didn't make it. I'm still struggling. I got all these problems. I ain't got no job. Da, da, da. It's like, you know what? That Gemini just thinks they're all that. Let me show you how to get back at them. I'll pay you to betray them. You like, man, and somebody is with it. But this is your outcome, though. Now, if it's not a situation with your family, it could be a situation at work where you feel like somebody's always doing better than you. You're like, man, I hate that fucking person. They're always doing good. I'm always doing bad, or I'm always struggling. Someone's like, you know, I could pay you you want to get back at that person? I don't like that person either. They think they're better than everyone, but they don't, though. They're just doing well. But somebody keeps you in a bad position so that you can betray this person one day. I mean, are you in the industry? Yeah, it's a setup. Either you're the one that's always doing bad, or you're the one that's always doing well. But I feel like it's very easy for people to hate you. You're always doing a great job. Or like you're still beautiful after all this time. Like it's like somebody here, I'm not really, this is your outcome though, the 10 of Wands. Their outcome is the Ace of Pentacles. So you could be the one that's always struggling and somebody's always doing well. Someone's perfect. You're like, man, I'm gonna set them up. Why you gonna do that? What you gonna do that for? But this is how, like, people who are not a part of your family, this is how you break up a family. Because somebody's always watching. It's like that one cousin who cannot seem to get ahead. They're always in jail. And you have this other cousin who's always doing well. For some reason, your cousins hate you. Like, why do y'all hate me? Because you're doing great? We're not? Or the people in your peer group, they don't like you. They struggling. Or this is you. This person's always doing great, this Aries, and like you're always doing bad. So it could be several people. Like if you're Gemini, if you're watching this, it's like, that's why. Like everybody hates me. Why? Because you're doing great. That's how it's set up. It's set up for everybody to hate you. That's why you're always in a good position. And the people who are in your peer group, they're always struggling. So it's real easy for us to turn them against you whenever we want to. They hate you anyway. We're gonna make sure you're always doing really, really well. And we're gonna make sure they're always not doing so hot, so that whenever we need to turn them against you, whenever we need to do some fucked up shit to you, we have all these people that don't like you. And it's just somehow it's your fault that they're doing bad. They just blame you. It's like it's that Gemini, they're a goody two-shoes. So I'm gonna do some fucked up shit behind the scenes to this random family. And then I'm just gonna blame you. Oh yeah, it's the Gemini. Like everybody attack that Gemini. They're doing the best. They have the most money. They have that new house. That's who's doing it. But it's really somebody completely outside of your family, and just like it's someone who's not even related to you. But you blame the Gemini because, like, well, they have the most. They're well connected, or they have everything. They're the ones doing it. Let's all attack that person. You don't even know it's the next door neighbor, or it's like somebody completely unrelated. What's the Knight of Swords? Yeah. Somebody is coming towards you in a peaceful way, but you don't like them. You're like, man, I hate your ass. You think you're better than me. I do. Or like somebody's trying to help you, or somebody tried to help you, but for some reason you don't like them. You're like, man, they doing work on me. It's actually like, that's not even them. It's the government. It's a neighbor. It's somebody who's watching both of y'all. What's the devil? Yeah, the wheel. It's somebody who has the power to change your situation and theirs. But someone does not want this person to be liked. Like it could be an Aries, like themselves. They celebrate their birthdays every year alone. They celebrate up on them or anything. Now, I don't know. I forgot. This reading kind of went left. What's the Four of Wands? But like somebody's a peaceful person, but you like, no, I don't like them. They doing work on me. No, they're not. You're just doing bad. The same person that's helping them maintain their lifestyle is the same person that's making sure that you're always in a bad situation so that you hate them. I mean, I feel like it's simple to understand. Yeah, the tower, all of a sudden somebody's going through a tower moment. They never do. Or all of a sudden, Gemini, you're going through the tower because somebody's like, okay, you're doing really well. You've been doing very well for many years. We're going to let these people attack you now. I mean, that's how the game go. It's like, that's the game. Okay, the Ten of Wands, they choose one person out of the entire family and they put that person on, and now your whole family hates you. I mean, that's the game, right? Yeah, you choose the black sheep. You choose one person out of the whole family, and then it's like, now this person has no family, no friends. The whole family doing work on them and shit. Like, I mean, if I was the white man, that's how I would do it. That's, yeah, your whole family, like everybody rejects you or ignores you. Even like people that you work with. I'm gonna choose one person out of everybody in this entire group. None of y'all related though. Ain't nobody related to nobody, but y'all all work together, all do the same thing. I'm gonna choose this Aries. I'm gonna put this Aries on. And all the other black people are going to attack them because they mad, they jealous. So this Aries is always alone, or they're always in the tower. Everybody attack this person. It's them. They're doing it. They're like, man, hell yeah, it's that Aries. I mean, that's what's going on. I feel like Gemini, you're a part of it. You're a part of the mob. Like somebody done turned you into a hater or some shit. You're like, man, I don't like you. Like, yeah, I don't like them either. I'm gonna go ahead and bully them too. Yeah, everybody's bullying like one person. If this is your outcome, so someone's gonna turn you into the part of the mob. You're a part of it now. What is the Tower? Yeah. So this is the person that's coming at you, Knight of Swords. They come in peace. They're just really smart. It's like, man, that person that's catching on real quick, or they're moving up real fast. Yeah. That's what the devil is doing for them, so that you can think some type of way or feel some type of way, so that you like, you know what, I can't stand that bitch. I can't stand that motherfucker. Like, that motherfucker moving real fast, or they growing real fast, faster than me. And you just join the mob. What's the Ace of Pentacles? Their outcome, yeah, a new opportunity. It's just like somebody wants this person to be constantly under attack, and they want you to be constantly jealous about it. And that's just the way that shit is going. It's going just the way that somebody wants it to go. The devil. What's the Ace of Pentacles? So their outcome is a new opportunity. Your outcome is bullying them. That's what you do now. You a bully, or you a hater. Yeah, the Knight of Wands. Okay, so I feel like somebody is attractive and successful, and you attack them like everybody else. All right. You in a mob. Yeah, somebody is like stuck, but I feel like somebody constantly gets new opportunities, or somebody's constantly doing well, but they have like no friends, no family, no allies, nobody. And it's always like that. They're the one that's chosen, or they're the black sheep. It's just easy for you to hate them. Everybody hates them. I hate them too. All right. Their outcome is a new opportunity, and it just keeps adding up. The people just keep more hate, more hate, more hate. This is like a situation, you know how like when you have like rap or whatever, if this is you, if this is like the industry actually, if you have friends, you're lucky, because this is like they choose you and then like everybody starts hating you, end up dead or something like that. Because niggas is so fucking jealous. You're like, man, I'm not even doing shit. Yeah, the Four of Swords, not even doing nothing to nobody. But like, why they choose me? Because they want to kill you. They want you to get attacked. They pick you and they put you on a pedestal, and everybody nobody likes you. You end up dead, or you just end up alone. Yeah, the Knight of Cups. Or the devil approaches you at some point like, yeah, you know, I'll marry you, or you can have a baby with me. Or at some point the devil's going to approach you. That's why you have no allies. It's like, yeah, your only friends, or your only friend is an enemy. It's like, well, you have no friends, you have no family. I'll be your friend. I'm here for you. Those people, they don't like you. Those people, they're bullies. Those people, they don't mean you. They don't have any. They don't have good intentions for you. I do. I have great intentions for you. I'm your friend. They're not your friend. They threw you out, or they're bullying you. Let me help you. That's how it works. So I feel like you are but this is your outcome. So you're on the outside looking in. I don't know why this is coming up for you. Like all of a sudden you don't like this Aries, or yeah, you're a part of the mob. That's your job now. Like you the 10 of Wands. You're a burden on somebody. Like somebody wants to get this person alone. I feel like this could have been like a friend of yours, or like a close family member that you just keep rejecting, or you got into a bad fight with. But I'm also getting too, this is someone that you would protect. This is someone that you were very protective of at some point. Now you don't like them. You're like, man, I don't give a fuck what happened to them. Wow. That's crazy. And now the devil has them alone. It's like, okay, well, you have no family. You have no friends. Hello. And like, don't be surprised if this person disappears. You're like, what happened to that Aries? What you mean? You turned on them. What are you talking about? Or don't be surprised if somebody goes on a crazy ass path. They don't fucking have nobody but the devil. Fuck you mean? Yeah, somebody's about to be friends with the devil or a demon, or somebody's about to go down a crazy path. They don't have nobody. I feel like somebody is very peaceful, but everybody's against them. And like they had you, they don't have you no more. You want some hating ass shit too. What is the Four of Swords? You a fucking hater. Yeah, the Ace of Wands. I feel like somebody tried to help you though. Like somebody was your friend. They were a friend to you. Somebody always had your back. But you listen to the fucking devil, or like you like you went against your family, or you went against your sibling over some dumb shit. And you're like, man, now that person doing some cricket shit. Yeah, they don't have nobody. Fuck you mean? Like, don't be surprised if somebody ends up dead, or somebody just ends up doing some just being like a fuck boy, or just doing something fucked up. Like somebody ends up in a fucked up place, or just doing fucked up things to people. Yeah, believe. You have be ready. Now, you could be an Aries cross-watching here. Or you are the Gemini that turned on somebody. Somebody convinced you to go against somebody that loves you, or somebody that fuck with you. Somebody convinced you to go against this person. Or because somebody got a new opportunity, you left them stuck. Or like you left somebody in a compromising situation. You can know that somebody needs you. You know that somebody has nobody, but you're a part of the mob. Now, if you are cross-watching, it's okay. Be ready, all right? Because I feel like a lot of people turned on you. You're not even doing shit. The Four of Swords is not doing anything. But people listen to that devil in their head like, yeah, that Aries is doing work on you. No, the fuck I'm not. I'm not doing shit. Or you're not doing anything wrong, but yeah, it's like, but see, you have a better understanding. You have insight. Like, you know, like, damn, it's the game. It's the industry. It's people who are not even related to us. Like, you know that other people don't, but this is your outcome. So I feel like this is your reading. You turned on somebody. Like, you don't have a lot of insight. You don't know. Like, you ignorant or something. You believe whatever you hear, or you believe the devil. Okay, you have be ready. So this is somebody is cross-watching, or like you're about to come at somebody, you're about to start bullying somebody, they ready. Like they ready for you. I feel like somebody's not afraid of you. I feel like too, somebody gonna put you on your ass. Like somebody's not afraid. Like somebody will punch, somebody will like beat you in the face with a fucking brick. They ain't no slouch. I feel like too, like somebody like has a gun and they're like ready to shoot. They just have to. Like somebody gotta be cutthroat like that. People be on fuck shit. Okay, what is your outcome for whatever this is? You have judgment. Yeah. So like you coming back into somebody's life on some dumb shit, they ready. I feel like too, somebody's not the same. Somebody will kill you in a heartbeat, betray you in a heartbeat. Somebody will put you on your ass in a heartbeat. This little Aries or whatever. I feel like somebody has been like, I don't know, talking to the devil or working with the devil. They have learned a lot. So like I feel like if you do work, they do work too. They're like, oh, me too. Let's go. Like somebody is ready for whatever you throw at them. All right, or this is you. Yeah, burden. You're gonna try that tricky shit, or you're gonna try that magic shit, or you're gonna try to burden somebody. Go ahead, I dare you. I'm gonna leave it there. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.